Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hey, welcome to the Money Monday show. Hope that everybody's doing well. Did you have a great weekend? I hope you did. Hope you had a great rest and ready and raring to go for this Monday morning. Going to jump right into it today. By the way, get yourself a tall one. I have mine next to me. Of course I do. I couldn't fathom the morning without a cup of Joe. How about you guys? Let me know. Hey, listen. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to talk today a little bit about inventory. We were talking about last week inventory in reference to like if there's a fire or a flood, moving, whatever, to know what's going on in your house. But now we're going to make it even like more personal on a daily living level. For example, talking about simple inventory, but it can go out of control. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about what's going on in your refrigerator. Huh? What? Too early to deal with this Monday? Here's the thing. Let's talk about refrigerators today and your freezer. Okay, we're just going to concentrate on that. This is something that we use as a vital appliance. It's like one of the most valuable, important appliances in your home, in my honest opinion. I mean, we have to keep our food safe. We have to keep it chilled. It's something we frequent all the time. Our kids get in there. We get in there. Tell the truth. When you open the door to your refrigerator, are you looking at a catastrophe? I mean, you have to be honest with yourself. You don't have to tell me. This is something only you have to live with. Excuse me, please. Is this a neat, organized, safe haven for your food, of which needs to be kept safe? It is the haven for the safe haven for the food, if you know what I mean. Really, think about that. How about your freezer that comes with your refrigerator? For those that have, a regular refrigerator that includes a freezer. I'm not talking about those little college dorm types refrigerator, but some people can only use that because that's all they can afford at a minute. And I'm going to tell you the refrigerator story in a little bit, what we can do about that. Okay, listen carefully. If your refrigerator and freezer is a mishmash of goodness gracious, me oh my, then it's time to take stock of that thing, and it's time to face the music. What? Did I actually tell you this on a Monday morning? Yes, I did. Because in my opinion, and I believe it to be really true, a disorganized refrigerator can end up costing you money. If you don't really know what's hiding in the trenches of your refrigerator or freezer, you're going to be pouring money down the drain. That's not good. That defeats the purpose. Another thing that I find sad, excuse me, I think my allergies are acting up. Ragweed bugs me at this time of the year. Forgive me about that. Take a little Joe. There you go. Thank you. If you can't see past your hand, or the things in your refrigerator are literally blocking out the light, your line of vision, you have a problem going on in there. So, okay, here's what you do when your refrigerator really has become catastrophic. Okay, I don't mean to be rude, I'm just saying. Do not get overwhelmed, but it has to be cleared out. Enlist the help of a loved one if you really need to do that. Take it zone by zone, shelf by shelf if you need to do it that way, whatever. There are so many organizing channels and videos on this platform. Have a ball. But my concern is that you take stock of what you have in terms of money, because the money you're losing every week thinking you don't have things, but they're really there. Food that is, heaven forgive me, rotting away. And you know in the bottom of, in your heart of hearts, you don't want that. I know most of you don't want that. So for whatever the reason, maybe you weren't well, whatever, things get in the way, life gets chaotic. And I mean, some people call it excuses. I call it real life, okay? Things do happen in real life that just happen to be beyond our control. So, having said that, So a little bit of a homework assignment from this former teacher, but I don't think teaching ever left me. So I'm still trying to teach a few lessons here and there, maybe through this platform or whatever. If your refrigerator looks like a catastrophe, you have to face the music. All right, having said that with the fridge. Now, the next land of the lost frontier for some, your freezer. Do you have things in there that are literally unidentifiable? That's not good. Are they covered in freezer burn? I mean, does it look like something that should have been on Star Trek or whatever? I'm not joking. This is not good. You have to face the music, okay? Go to the How Debbie Saves channel. There is a video on organizing your freezer. And I should find that and link that up again in the description box below. And if not that, I will find others specifically for organizing your refrigerator and freezer. Guys, this has to be done because you may be literally throwing money in the garbage can. Okay, having said that, that's that for that. I like to clean mine out on a regular basis every 2 weeks. I used to do it once a week, but I find when you keep it at bay, you can actually go the 2 weeks. Twice a month is not going to kill anyone. And once you get it under control, it is just so simple to maintain. Like anything else that you get under control when you organize. Am I right or am I right? Okay, now, talking about the cost of refrigerators. Okay. If your refrigerator has broken down, you know you need a refrigerator, please go to Craigslist. You will be able to find decent refrigerators or other similar platforms for a song. How do I know? Because I sold 2 or 3 refrigerators of my own, okay? Right before I was moving. People are only too glad. I sold one within 1 hour. That was a record break. I kid you not. And the person was just willing. They came there like, I said, well, you sure you like it? Oh, yeah, I made it clear in the ad. You have to pick it up. You're responsible. Write a clear ad. And I sold it. I think I got $100 for it. That sure beats me trying to lug it somewhere myself and, whatever. It's just for me, for my needs at the time. There are people who get tired of their refrigerators because they don't like the color. I'm not kidding. Meantime, the refrigerator itself is perfect. It's functional. It does the trick. So before you run out and buy things you can't afford, work with the budget that you have. Ask a lot of questions to the prospective seller. Make sure that, you have the room for it. And you just may luck out and find the refrigerator that fits your needs. But for the rest of us that already have refrigerators, please do your best, to keep them at bay. Because money... let me rephrase this. Food in the freezer is money in the bank. I have always said that, okay? But it has to be in a nice, neat freezer. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like, I don't know, like on some showcase. But it does have to be somewhat organized. And freezer burn never, ever tasted good. Am I right or am I right? Down below in the other portion of your refrigerator, if it looks like the land of the lost, get started, get busy, block out a time of day or on a weekend, make an appointment with yourself. If you have to write down an appointment, say, hello, self, I'm making an appointment to clean out this part of the refrigerator on such and such, but do it rather soon because, we're talking about food and health and safety. All right? Okay. All right, listen, you'll be amazed. You'll feel more at peace, and you may just end up saving money at the grocery store by not duplicating things you already have. There you go. So face your fears and face that sloppy refrigerator if yours is like that. Okay. And don't be ashamed. It can happen to anyone. Just saying. Life does happen. And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate whose time, your time. And of course, I'm going to end this with a little bit of music. Have a wonderful upcoming day, everybody. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for the Tuesday Practical Video Show, the show of which I shout out some amazing videos that are of very good practical use. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. you.